Thank you.
How happy are you with the result and the opportunity to face Carolina in the finals?
I'm just really excited to be in the final. In the beginning of the week, I definitely wasn't sure I would make it this long and definitely wasn't sure I would be here. So I'm just elated, to be honest, to have made it this far.
You made good on your promise to Chrissy Everett to not start slow.
Yes. I thought about her today. I was like, I can't start slow.
Serena, after Wimbledon, there were questions. I don't know if you were questioning, we were questioning you. You had three bad slams in what you're supposed to do. You're going out early. What happened then, and what's happening now? How did you turn it around? And was there any doubt in your mind you could?
Well, there's always there's always, what is the word, skeptics? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. But anyways, that people might write or people might not believe. But, I worked really hard for Wimbledon. I worked really, really hard, and I was really disappointed and sad that, and shocked that I wasn't able to win because I worked hours and more than I worked before. So maybe it's just paying off now. Yeah, I think I played pretty well today. Was able to change up my game and just keep moving forward and just doing what I could do today.
She said she's played you a number of times. She said she was actually taken back by the fact that you were so aggressive. Like she said I should have expected her to be more aggressive, but I didn't. Which out of the semifinal you would expect to be. But did you really start to pour it on more so than you have been playing in the past?
To be honest, I don't see it. I don't see myself. Like I hear you and I hear my coach and I have to watch it. I didn't see myself being that coming to the net and being so aggressive. I have to watch it.
So you were able to rate that performance today compared to all your matches since Wimbledon?
I
Matches here.
I think every match, hopefully I'm getting better. I think I played really well in my quarterfinal with minus the slow start. But I think I served better in my quarterfinal. So with that being said, that's good news, knowing that I could try to serve better for one more match.
I guess it's fair to say you would trade your 5 titles this year for one more win here.
I would trade my 5 for 1.
Your 5 titles this year for one more win.
Oh, okay. Sorry, let's do the math here. I think I'd rather keep my 5 U.S. Opens. Probably. It's always great to win a Grand Slam. I think, yeah. I mean, it means a lot to actually to win those titles. If I maybe hadn't won those titles, especially the recent ones, I probably wouldn't be in the final. So it's hard to say. Obviously, I would much rather win the Grand Slam than
What are
the
your
other
thoughts on
ones.
you and Roger going for the same goals?
It's amazing to see. We're both making it so far, and it would be really cool if we did it together. It would really be just amazing feat for the both of us.
You've had some close matches with Caroline Wozniacki recently. What do you expect in the final?
I definitely expect another close match. She really knows my game well, and she knows how to play, and she's so consistent. I think that's one of the things that makes her really tough. So I'm just have to be ready for that. And again, just stay calm and just be able to relax and be happy to, the beginning of the past 6 months, I wouldn't have thought I would have been here. So I think it's just staying calm and happy.
Caroline said that two of you looked at the draw and were happy to see each other on the opposite sides, and that you would before the tournament said, "Hey, wouldn't it be great to meet in the final?" And so, can you tell us, is that sort of how it went down, and is it something that you really were hoping for? Is this the final that you were really hoping for?
Well, yeah, I mean, I was really excited. I mean, obviously, it was love to see Venus there too. She had a great I mean, that goes unsaid, but yeah, it was because we played each other a lot recently, but and like the semis, I think maybe the quarters once. So it was like, oh, it would be much better to play each other in the final than earlier on. So I was just glad we weren't on the same side of the draw this tournament, and of course, we were like, oh, it would be great if we could see each other in the final because we both hadn't had the greatest Grand Slam year, so we were just excited to be there.
Emotionally, how is playing a friend different, a close friend different from like playing your sister?
If I can play Venus, I can play anybody. I mean, I grew up with Venus. We actually lived together for going on 33 years, which is kind of sad. Um, so yeah, if I could play her, I feel like I can just play anybody.
Serena, what was your initial reaction? What are your thoughts now about Caroline going into the New York Marathon?
I thought it was great, and I thought maybe I could run the first best 5K with her at best. But, max, I'm not a long distance runner at all. I'm definitely more of a sprinter. So the long distance has never been my thing. Even growing up, I ran track, but I ran the 100. I didn't even run the 400. So, yeah. So yeah.
What do you think of her though as a runner? And
I think it's
what do you think
great.
she'll do?
I think she'll do great. I think she's been running and she's been training for it. I think and she's doing it for charity. I think it's such a positive thing to do. And I remember she first told me about it. I think French Open time. She was like she was going to do the marathon. I thought, wow, that's such a great thing. I mean, wow. So really excited for it. And it's coming close. It's at the end of the season, so it'll be a good time to do it and a good time to relax. And it's great to see someone so awesome, just like taking on new challenges and doing it for a good cause.
There was you mentioned sprinters, there was a pretty good sprinter in the house today in the same bowl.
Oh, yes.
Did you see him be alive?
Yes, no, of course. He was in my box, and I actually asked him, "Do you think I can sprint?" He said no. I was like, "I think I have a good sprinter's body." He's like, "No." Oh.
Serena, much was made of you and Caroline hanging out in Miami after Wimbledon and all that, and obviously I'm sure you guys talked about a lot of different things, but I'm just wondering if at any part of the discussion was ever like, let's make it, like, let's get it together, let's make a chart, let's do a hardcore, let's do this.
Yeah.
That was-
No, not at all. Not even once. Like we don't never. We don't never. It's a double. It's really bad English. I think I need to be done with this interview. We never talk tennis so much. It's like we spend so much of our life on the court. Like same with me and Venus. The last thing on our minds is tennis. If anything, it's just to relax and to not think about a forehand or a backhand.
Really take a lot of pressure off yourself and saying, I've accomplished so much, I don't need to do anymore. But it's hard for us to believe because you are so intense. Now that you smell it and you're close to it and it's 18, do you need to win or, can you be satisfied not winning it? It's hard to imagine.
Yeah, no, it would be hard for me to imagine that I would be happy losing. And I won't be, but at the end of the day, I think in 10 years from now, I won't be like, man, still sad about it. I've accomplished a lot. I've done a lot, not only for the sport, but just for, a lot of things in general. And I think I should be happy about that, and I am. And when I look at the big picture like that, that helps me. That's the part that helps me to be able to relax and not take it so serious.
Are you the flu? Are you feeling congested or just
No, I'm fine. Do I sound deep today? Oh, gosh.
Serena, at this point in
I've
your
always hated my
career,
voice.
Serena, at this point in your career, are you still working on your game, or has it leveled off?
No,
Being consistent?
absolutely still working on it. I think in life, you should work on yourself until the day you die. And I think, why not apply the same thing to your tennis game? So, yeah, I'm still working on it.
Serena, do you have any first or early memories of Chrissy or Martina? Or what are your first memories of those two?
I don't
Came
know.
into your consciousness?
I don't know. I definitely remember more Martina more than Chris, but I don't know.
Last night, both Roger and Gail both talked about the importance that the crowd played in a big match like last night. How does the crowd influence you in going into a final?
Yeah, I think a crowd plays a big importance, and I think, and hopefully with, being American, we really want to see this American tennis do well, and it's so great to have that opportunity with so many young American players coming up now. It's just so exciting, and we have to root, I think, for the home country, and I feel like the crowd understands that, and they do that, especially throughout the years, and it's been wonderful, and I've been really enjoying that lately.
Serena, did you see what happened out there with Tommy Murray
Yeah, I saw. I was warming up for the match, and I was really saddened by it. I was really, 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 really saddened by it because she's such a great person. We train sometimes at the same academy, so I was. It didn't make me happy at all. It was. You never want to see anyone go out like that, and she's. I'm just hoping she's better.
Caroline has had a moment like that. Have you ever had a cramping?
Yeah, I cramped up a few times at Wimbledon, incidentally. Remember?
And what was it like?
It's not fun. It hurts like crazy. It hurts like crazy. But I've never had a full body one like that. I'm not sure what she had actually, but yeah, it is not fun. And just gotta keep. This is why I have my Gatorade, so I don't cramp